What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, I want to take a look at the upcoming patch for WoW 11.07, which is the Siren Isle patch. And there's a lot of interesting things and a lot of speculations on a lot of the things that Blizzard has revealed so far. So we're going to dig into those, and I'm going to say my opinion about the patch so far from what we know and what I hope to see inside the patch and how you can potentially make a lot of gold with the new patch. Before we do so though, massive thank you for all of the insane support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It makes me so happy that you guys are enjoying it. This gold guide shows you all the tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Not only that, but the gold guide is also a digital guide, which means that every single time I update the gold guide, I send you guys the latest version to your email completely for free for life, even future expansions. So if you think that sounds interesting, you can grab it with the link down below in the description, and by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. So if you haven't seen any news about the patch, Blizzard uploaded a video yesterday, kind of like a teaser video, like a sneak peek on the new zone called Siren Isle, where they talk about like the design and the concept behind the isle and everything. And the island itself is like from the visual point of view, not the most exciting to me. I've really liked a lot of the new zones that Blizzard has added in an expansion, like Emerald Dream and Seraph Mortis, etc. Beautiful zones, absolutely loved it. This one, it might turn out better than it looks visually from the teaser video, but I'm not too convinced when it comes to the visuals of it. Really not when you compare it to some of the insane looking zones that we have had in Dragonflight and now in the War Within. Now, we don't know that much yet. It's coming up on PTR. I think it is as I'm recording this video, like today on the 31st of October. So there's going to be a lot of things that will be data mined very, very soon. And I'm going to keep you guys posted as soon as we know something for certain. What we do know, though, is that there's going to be a couple of new mounts. Like you have the long-awaited Stormcrow mount. This bad boy right here, which has been data mined all the way since Warlords of Draenor, but it's never been implemented to the game. There's also some surfboard mounts as well, and there's a very interesting thing that they said. There will be plenty of mounts and collectibles on the islands, including previously data mined Goblin surfboards and Stormcrow mounts. So they said in the video that there's cosmetic items that's never been implemented to the game. Now, sure, if you're a collector, that's cool regardless. Doesn't matter how you obtain them. From a gold farmer's point of view, how do you obtain them? Like, is there going to be new items dropping from mobs? Are there going to be PoE items? I'm really, really hoping that it's going to be like Seraph Mortis, Nasiatar, Emerald Dream, and so on, that there will be a whole new set of BOE items, because those always brings in huge amounts of gold. So if you can go to the isle, find a hyper spawning location, and grind out mobs in order to get BOE items, that will be a blast. And maybe even, I know this is sniffing copium, but maybe BOE epic items, eh? Maybe some of these mounts are going to be BOE mount, farmable mounts. It also says that there will be a lot of secrets, even more than our previous zones. Like, will we be able to see secret mounts like the magma shell in Dragonflight or the Skyclaw mount, where we had to deliver in 3 different food types in order to get the secret mount, which was, again, insane for gold making. Hopefully there's going to be something like that for mounts and or for pets as well. One thing that I think is really interesting is that we will get a new special ring, kind of similar to Dragonflight, a ring where you can put in sockets that yield specific powers, and it's going to be, according to Blizzard, fairly strong. It will probably be OP, at least in the beginning. But the exciting thing for me about this, and I've been waiting for this for years, is that it's transmogable. When you have that ring equipped, it's going to be visual on your tune. So I wonder if Blizzard is leaning into allowing transmogable rings and necklaces. Like, that would be absolutely badass. Can you imagine the whole new market of items that you could make gold on by farming certain necklaces and rings. Um, I think that would be really cool. And some people might say to themselves, well, but yeah, student, why would anyone care about which rings they have on, right? It's not about that because 90% of the people that buy Transmog, they don't buy Transmog to actually use them on their tune. They just buy it to collect them because they're collectors. They need to collect every appearance in the game. Also, can you imagine if you could transmog trinkets in the future? Maybe have like small trinkets hanging from your belt or your waist or something like that. I just think it's really cool that it is a visual thing when you have the ring equipped that you can actually see it on your character. I think that's really badass, and I hope that it's something that they will keep on building on. There's also going to be different waves every single week of different mobs attacking the island. So one week you will have Rykel mobs, one week you will have Naga mobs, another week pirate mobs. So hopefully there's going to be a different collectibles every single week when you have different mobs, kind of like idle expeditions in BFA, and each week new mobs, new items that you can potentially make gold on. I think that will be really badass as well. But as it stands right now, there's a lot of questions, but like I'm very positive to a lot of these things. Like lots of secrets, more than in the past. Lots of new collectibles, lots of new mounts. But if they're all just soulbound from a goal making perspective, it's not going to be that interesting. And the question is as well: Are the is there going to be any form of like catch up gear? Or is it gonna be like Forbidden Reach, which also had one of these rings? And in terms of a gold making perspective, it was extremely bad. It was absolute dog shit. So I hope it's not gonna be like Forbidden Reach, which was like the first new zone that we got in Dragonflight before we got Saralak Cavern, and then followed by the Emerald Dream. So hopefully it's going to come with more items that are tradable, so it opens up for more gold making ways for us to do. Because right now, let's face it, the War Within current content gold making at least, it's pretty dry. So super positive to the patch, and I can't wait to dig into the data mining and hopefully find something early on that I can invest into already now, or something to jump on as soon as the patch is live. But if you guys got any questions, just leave them down below in the comment section. These are pretty much my thoughts on the new patch based on the information that I currently have. So a lot of people have been asking me about this. Hopefully this video cleared that up. But without further ado, appreciate you guys watching the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this. And hey, don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Discount code STUDENT for 50% off. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.